Directed by the powerhouse duo Nandita Roy and Shiboprasad Mukherjee, Belisheshe meaning of, at the end of the day, is a landmark film in contemporary Bengali cinema. It reunited the legendary Soumitra Chatterjee and Swatilekha Sengupta nearly 30 years after Satyajit Ray's Ghare Bair, delivering a masterclass in emotional nuance. The film opens during the festive atmosphere of Bijoya Dashami. Bishwanath Majumdar, Soumitra Chatterjee, a successful 75-year-old publisher, gathers his 4 children, 3 daughters and 1 son, to make a shocking announcement. After 49 years of marriage, he intends to divorce his wife, Arati, Swatilekha Sengupta. The family is thrown into chaos. To the children, the request seems absurd. Their parents have no obvious problems, no abuse, and no third party involved. When the case reaches court, the judge, Barun Chanda, is equally skeptical. Instead of granting an immediate divorce, he orders the couple to spend 15 days together at their holiday home in Shantiniketan to see if the spark can be rekindled, or if the flame has truly died. As they spend time alone, the layers of their marriage are peeled back. Bishwanath admits he feels he has been living with a habit, rather than a person. He realizes he doesn't know his wife's favorite book or her favorite color. Conversely, Arati delivers a heartbreaking monologue where she lists the invisible labor she has performed for decades. Knowing the exact temperature he likes his tea. Laying out his clothes before he even thinks of them. Managing the household so he could focus on his intellect. The reason for the divorce is eventually revealed to be more complex than boredom. Bishwanath wants Arati to learn to be self-dependent before he dies, fearing she won't survive without him if she remains his shadow. The film uses the central couple as a mirror for the younger generation, whose own marriages are fraying in modern ways. Baran and Sharmishtha, dealing with the stagnation of domestic life. Malisri and Bijon, exploring the consequences of an extramarital affair and intellectual incompatibility. Kaberi and Jyothmoy, facing the loud, boisterous, yet often superficial dynamics of a stable home. Pew and Palash, representing the digital age, where communication is constant but intimacy is absent. Soumitra Chatterjee brings a refined, intellectual gravitas to Bishwanath, but it is Swatilekha Sengupta who steals the film. Her portrayal of Arati is incredibly grounded. She captures the quiet dignity of a generation of women who defined themselves through service to their families. The film's greatest strength is its exploration of habit vs. love. It asks if a long marriage is successful because of affection or simply because two people have stopped trying to change. It challenges the romanticized notion of together until death, suggesting that independence is as vital as companionship. The cinematography in Shantiniketan provides a serene, nostalgic backdrop that contrasts with the noisy, cluttered life in North Kolkata. The soundtrack, particularly the haunting title track and the soulful Rabindra Sangeet, elevates the emotional stakes without feeling manipulative. Roy and Mukherjee have a knack for making middle-class cinema that feels grand. While the film occasionally leans into melodrama, common in family dramas, the script remains tight and the dialogue is sharp. Belisheshe is not just a film for the elderly, it is a cautionary and celebratory tale for any couple. It suggests that while love might start with passion, it survives through friendship and shared memories, but it can only thrive if both individuals retain their own identities. The ending is bittersweet and unconventional, moving away from the typical, happy ever after, to a more realistic, happy for now, emphasizing that growth is possible even in the autumn of one's life.